Hey everybody, what's going on? DJ Fire here, and we are here at the Hilton Garden Inn in lovely, as DJ Solstice would say, lovely Mattoon, Illinois. We are here. This is the first wedding ever in this building. This building was just built right around the pandemic time. Troubles, they had to shut stuff down, but they finally got it done. It was a couple of years longer than it should have been. This is a beautiful venue. Very awesome chandeliers, very awesome tables. We're going to show you some of that stuff. We're going to talk about the setup that we have behind me. This is my new wedding setup. This is my mid-grade wedding setup. You know, we have the small one, and we have the bigger setup that you all see. Of course, the ladies walking in now are probably wondering what I'm doing, but that's what YouTubers do. You're fine, you can come on in. I'm doing YouTube because this is how people see my setups. Because the people are like, do you have a portfolio? Yeah, YouTube, go check out my channel. So I have a lapel mic on me and I have a wireless mic hooked up to that. So I can go outside and talk and you would sound like I'd be right there. On the left, might be your right, depending on which way you're watching, of the Cedarslink. That is the F34 truss. Cedarslink is basically the same thing as Global Truss. They have a lot of the same style of trussing. Global Truss might be a little bit better in ways. I will say trussing can be scratched. It can be, so make sure whatever truss you get, you take sweet time. You guys can come on in. I'm just working on a YouTube video clip here. Okay. So after that, basically we're running 2.5 meter totems. We have 2 meter totems and another 2 meter and a 2.5 meter. So that's 8 foot, 6 foot, or 6.5 and 6.5, and then another 8 foot. We have truss warming. I can't remember the name of these people. Rockville, I think's the name of them. They're power lights. I'm eventually going to get more S4s or something to put in there, or maybe even some little tiny lights or something. We're running the ADJ stingers on the trussing. We have 4 Intimidator Spot 260s from Chauvet. Those are working phenomenally. This is the first time we've ever used them sitting up on a truss, so that's cool. We're running, of course, the brand new, not really brand new updated, single 18s, there's 2 of them, so it's kind of dual, 18-inch JBL Eons, JBL EMBs, speakers. We have completely converted that. We've done the Herculiner on them. The tops are not been Herculined yet, but they will be as soon as I get some time in between weddings. That's going to be completely stripped down and Herculined so it will match. The Seismic audio speakers are still in the tops. I haven't converted those yet, but that's coming. The drivers are converted to Star Audio. Those are the, I think, 1,000 or 1,200 watts. The ones that were in it are only 500. Sounds so much better. Big thanks to DJ Mike James there. Of course, it's got the ports, screen, you know, it's carpeted. We have the Pro X media booth, multimedia station booth, whatever. We do not have the up for the TV, so we did not use that. We're running the Phoenix Pro PTU-71 wireless microphone and lapel mic with that. We've got the HP Spectre laptop back here. We've got a wireless mouse. We've got the Rockville Audio 870 RPM controller. We've got some other stuff in here. We've got the ADJ switch controller that controls all the lighting, the power, all that. Of course, we got the wireless handheld mic there. We're running a set of 18s over here and 15s. We've got the Sheds 3 watt 3D laser up here shining on the wall behind us. That's kind of been a hit for our last gig we did there at the home church, so we're going to continue that. We've got a wash bar under here that's also Sheds. It's a hex color to kind of light up the front of the booth since we do not have a TV. Of course, we've got the wireless microphone. We also have cold sparks, which are kind of in place, but we're going to be moving them, I think, for the ceremony. Once the ceremony's over, they want cold sparks going off, so we're going to have to move those and then move them again once the ceremony's over. I'm going to have to move them from where the ceremony is to where the entrance is for the reception people. I'm doing a little bit of different setup here with my base plates because I only have 2 base plates. I have some ordered, but they're longer than they should have. To get using my base plates that I normally use for when I do the big arch, but I have them long ways instead of the other way. Basically got one end sitting underneath the subwoofer and the other one underneath my booth. Makes it pretty steady. So eventually I think they're 24 by 24s coming that I ordered. They haven't got here. I've also got another light from Sheds that I ordered back on April 4th and also hasn't got here. So I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully that comes in soon, but I don't know when. I've talked to Ava and I've talked to a few other people. They've also got some new lighting coming for me to review here on the channel and my product review channel. So make sure you're subscribed to that channel. And somebody just found me, but we're going to give you some up close look at this stuff. We've got some fly around. We've got some drone footage on here that we're going to show you, some drone footage flying around, and it's awesome. We're incorporating drones into our setup. And also we're using the new Movio wireless microphone. So I hope you guys enjoy it, because I don't have to talk very loud anymore. Hopefully it's coming in clear. I have the wireless mic here and there's one on the camera that's detecting, feeding the audio in, but it looks good. It's a simple little setup. This is my medium-sized setup. I like it. I like the taller trusses. I like the shorter trusses. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and we'll see you guys. Alright, so here we are to the decoration part of the video. Here you see they had a decorating company come in and do all their decorations, which a lot of people are doing because then you don't have to buy everything and then have to try to sell it after your wedding or keep what you want and get rid of the rest. So it kind of worked out, but it was kind of a little rustic little theme. The little lanterns and the little lights they had were all ran off remote. One remote turned them all on. It was pretty cool. I did kind of a fake candle light effect in the little candles, which look like they're burning, look really good. The cake looked really awesome, as you see here. So enjoy the decorations. They looked really, really good. Now they did have this table set up for gifts and cards right up in front of an exit sign, and I had told them that it's probably not good to block an exit due to fire emergencies and stuff, but they didn't seem to care about that. They were like, we're blocking this door, and that's that. So those of you that are watching saying, hey, that's probably a dumb move, I tried. All right, well, the ceremony is now over and the cocktail hour has started. It is 3:22 p.m. About 20 minutes or so for the reception. It turned out really good. We've got some awesome cold spark effects we're gonna be shooting. We did get the cold spark fixed after the malfunction, or at least we hope so. They're not actually turned on right now, but yeah, so I'm actually gonna make an announcement real quick here about the cold spark units being on the floor to not trip or step over them. So let's do that now. If I can have everyone's attention, please. We do have a couple cold spark machines over by the door that will be used for the entrance of them coming back. If you guys could please watch those. They're kind of hard to see if you're not looking down. Thank you. And that's that. As simple as that is making a quick announcement, because a lot of times people get stuff knocked over and all that stuff. So hopefully they work perfect tonight. They worked great yesterday during testing. So of course that's how they went last time. So let's go ahead, let's get back to the cocktail hour. We'll shoot some probably B-roll footage here and let you guys see what's going on. We got lots of food, lots of snacks, lots of drinks. So this is part of the night where I was filming and had my wireless microphone plugged into the camera, so it wasn't using camera audio, and I forgot to hook the one up. But this is my introduction part to the reception, and it turned out really good. The uplighting looked phenomenal. Everybody came into separate songs and it looked super good, especially the bride and groom when they come into cold sparks. A lot of people stood up and took pictures of those. I actually had to get a little closer because people standing blocked the signal of my remote to my cold sparks and they wouldn't shut off. So had to take care of that. But here's the rest of the intros. Enjoy. This was the couples dance that we kind of did. We got all the couples out on the dance floor. There were several, in fact, on the dance floor. And the dance floor wasn't super big. It was basically right in front of the head table, but it worked. I will say the pipe and drape that you see behind the head table there was not done by me. That was done by the decorating company that brought in the pipe and drape. But we did supply the cold sparks and it looked phenomenal. All in all, it was a pretty good wedding. There was probably about 80 people there. They had invited 175 and got 170, I think, requests back saying that they were coming, but only, I believe, 80 showed up. There may have been 100 there, but everyone had a blast. There for a while, it was pretty much just this group here you see dancing, some of the older folks. There was a lot of kids dancing up at the beginning, a lot of Baby Shark, a lot of kids songs, but it turned out really, really good. We also moved the laser up on the ceiling right during open dance as the purge being behind me on the wall. As you can see, looked super, super great. But right as open dance started, I had my Fazer going from ADJ, and of course wasn't using it very thick. Was told by the management here at the hotel that I was able to use fog. It would not affect their smoke alarms. Well, they were wrong. I set their smoke alarms off about 15-20 minutes into open dance. Of course, fire trucks showed up. I didn't record any of that because I was worried about making sure that it was not truly a fire and that it was just the fog machine. We did shut the fog machine off after that, after the manager told me that he did put the system into test mode so that we could use the fog machine, but we went ahead and not used it after that. So here in a minute, you're going to see a set of basically peel out marks, as you see here. That was from the groom as he peeled out after they announced, and they went to go take pictures. So yeah, I don't think management was too happy about that, but anyway, this is the venue that I was at. This is kind of a drawing picture, but Yas Management has built a great hotel. It's very beautiful inside. If you have a chance and you're in Mattoon and need a place to stay, make sure you check out this place. Very awesome rooms, very awesome food. There's a place inside called Sticks. It's a very awesome restaurant. It's got a very awesome convention center. Check it out.